So good evening, everybody. It's the post market right now. I guess we're gonna wait for the chat rooms to fill. Hopefully they get nice and filled. 4:15 right now. We're gonna see how Aurora Cannabis is doing in the post market. Currently down 4 cents in the post market, down 53%. One of the companies that are pretty hot right now, actually Aurora Cannabis is down 1 cent in the post market, doing a little better. I noticed Neo is doing really good in the post market. Neo has been on a nice little run. I'm just going to take a look at Neo real quick, see how they're doing. Oh no, Neo seems to be only up 1 cent now in the post market. So let's just wait for the chat rooms to hopefully fill up. What's going on, IJ? What's up, Spartacus? Oh, what's up? Go Axim. How's Axim doing? We're going to check him out. What's going on, Dentless? Everyone's doing good today, right? Hopefully, it was actually a pretty green day. Oh shoot, I did sell some. I was about to say some Spartacus. I sold some Planet 13 today at 205. So yeah, let's just check out how the marijuana sector is doing. Canopy growth. I don't know why it's not showing the post market on TradingView right now. Before it used to always show. I think something's going on with TradingView.com. What's going on, Love Preet? Everyone had a green day. Let's check out Axim. How did Axim do today? Mike. Axim Biotechnologies. Wow, 14%. You know what? We might as well check out what the hottest companies today were. I'm gonna see as soon as I get this loaded. So let's go to the very top. It's not arranging it in the right order. What was your hottest company today? So it's actually it's not arranging in the right order. Come on. Just give me 1 second. Having a little technical difficulties. But yeah, guys, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. What's going on, Papa Duck? I pushed out and sold PAR. You pushed out, man. It's okay. Hopefully, did you sell with some profits or did you sell at a loss? So today, I don't know why. So IGCIW. I don't know why it's saying India. I think that's the wrong ticker symbol. CUV, ticker symbol CUV, Cov Ventures Corp, a technology software company, went up 17%. Axim Biotechnologies went up 14%. So that's the company you guys are talking about. So Axim was one of the hottest companies on my watch list right now. BE, Bloom Energy, went up 12.6%. Ticker symbol SHMP, Natural Shrimp, went up 10.84%, currently down 0.87% in the post market. AVCO, ticker symbol AVCO, Avalon Global Care Corp, went up 10% today, and they're currently up 1.34 in the post market. T-God had a nice day today, went up almost 10%, 9.7% for T-God. So T-God had a very nice day. Ticker symbol FLOOF went up 9.69%, and Cube went up 9. A lot of good companies today. Cube went up 9.5%, and World U, well, I think it's Global Corp or something. No, ICC Intel Cannabis went up 9.5%. Planet 13 had a nice day. I actually collected some profits today. I sold at 205 exactly. Sold some Planet 13. Half my shares on my Canadian position. I just wanted to collect some profits just in case. Let's see how everyone's doing. No profits sold. Planet $22 loss. It's okay, man. I think Planet 13 is going to continue to push forward. I collected some profit. It wasn't that much. I think it was $300. I think I sold 700 shares, so I'm still holding on to 700 more shares. Amarin is on fire. Let's see how Amarin's doing, and let's see how. So right now, Aurora seems to be down 1 cent in the post market. Let's see how they're doing right now. Aurora Cannabis is down 0.14% in the post market. Let's see how if CGC. I'm gonna have to look at them through Yahoo.com because for some reason TradingView is not showing me how marijuana sector is doing in the post market. But what was that company you guys talked about? Twilio. I'm gonna Twilio, that's a ticker symbol. I'm gonna check out Amarin and Twilio. Let's see if I can find their ticker symbols. If you guys have their ticker symbol, that would be better, so I could check it out. Amarin Printing and Publishing. No, Amarin Corp. I think that's the one you're talking about. Amarin Corp. So Amarin went up 9%. It's definitely one of the hottest stocks. Currently down 2 cents in the post market. Shh, Luna, be quiet. They actually were doing a lot better throughout the day and had a decline near the end of the day. But yeah, Amarin Corp is doing fine. Let's take a look at Amarin Corp real quick. So 28 price to revenue, sales is 28, price to book 51. Valuations are okay. What kind of company is this? Biotechnology and medical research. Okay, and let's see how many assets they have. 385 million in assets. Market cap's 6.7 million. It's not a bad company. It's been on a nice run, and it seems to be near the top of its 52-week range. So at this point, if you're investing in this company at this price point, you're kind of chasing the stock. If you had it since before like 2015, then good for you. You're sitting on some decent profits. What do you think about Blockstrain? Go. I'm up 170%. Do you have a ticker symbol for them so I could check them out? Let's check out their ticker symbol. 2 days climb. Blockstrain Go. Let me know if you have a ticker symbol and I'll check them out. Let me see. Did CGC? Oh, CGC didn't load. Let me just see how Canopy Growth did today. So Canopy Growth. Oh, hold on 1 second. They're currently down 3 cents. Nothing too major. Same with Aurora Cannabis. I think they're only down 1 cent. So nothing too major in the post market going on right now. But let's see. TWLO. Okay, TWLO. Let's take a look at TWLO. See how everyone's doing. TWLO. So Twilio Inc. Actually never heard of this company. So they're currently up 4 cents in the post market. So up 0.03%. This is a technology software company. Wow, they're near the top of their 52-week range. So I think they're pretty much at their all-time highs right now, or at the 52-week highs for sure. According to technical analysis, this is a strong buy. Let's see the 1 minute. It's a sell in the 1 minute, probably because it's had such a huge run. Let's take a look at their valuations. Price to revenue 18, price to sales 18. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Price to book 27. Total assets 1 billion. Market cap 12 billion. Total shares outstanding 98 million. That's a huge market cap for a small amount of shares. On paper, it doesn't look bad. It's the only thing I don't really like about this company is that it's been on such a huge run. It's definitely chasing a stock, but I would like, if this were me and I've had some serious gains with this company, I'd definitely be considering collecting some profits. You don't necessarily have to sell all your shares, but definitely would be looking into selling some profits. Let's see if I could find Blockstrain Go. What happened to my chat? Blockstrain Go. What was your guys' hottest stock today? You guys had a good day today, or Blockstrain Technology Corp? I could find Blockstrain Technology Corp. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. So this is a penny stock, so I'm not sure if this is the company you're talking about. DNAX. Okay, let's see. Is that the? Oh yeah, that's the one I have. Where's Neurosis? Opened up a position in Kiron today. Yeah, it's actually it had a nice decline today. It looks like a good buying opportunity, but it could easily go back down below $3. If you're prepared to average down, then good, but who knows, it could push back up. Let's take a look at DNAX. So it's bottom half of its 52-week range looks pretty good. It looks like it's had a nice run in 2019 already. 2019, it went from being a 11-cent stock to a 44-cent stock, so it makes sense why you're up huge on this company. Let's see, on paper, no price to revenue, no price to sales, so it's hard to tell. Market cap is 33 million with total assets of 4.59 million. A lot more a bigger market cap versus the total assets that it has. Um, it's hard to tell. I would definitely, if it goes up to 50 cents, I would definitely be considering collecting profits. It is, I'm surprised it's near the bottom of the 52-week range. So this company probably still has a lot of potential to grow. But starting 2018, since 2018 it's been on a downfall, and it's kind of reversed starting 2019. So who knows right now? Who really knows? It's a tough call. But if I was up 100 something percent, I would definitely be collecting profits. I lost on NVAX. Let's take a look at NVAX. Tesla. Mito finally starting to move as well. I want to see how NVAX is doing. Let's see. Honestly, you never really lost until you sell your shares. So unless you sold at a loss, then you still haven't lost. If you're patient, it might go back up. Oh, no wonder it had a huge decline today. Damn. Or was that, when did that decline start? I think that started yesterday. Let's pull out the 5-minute charts. Oh yeah. See, look at that. Look at that huge I told you there's a huge gap, and then it had a nice little run in the morning. A nice little run in the morning. I did say it would make a little run, and it's one of those companies where you got to collect profit. I think I remember talking about this, and I think this is a company that's been downtrending for a long time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely the company. Huge gaps, huge gaps. So not that it actually didn't have a horrible day today. It only went down 0.37%, currently up 0.17% in the pre-market. But this is a very risky company, especially because you keep seeing huge gaps down, huge gaps down. It could make a run, but I would be glued to the computer if I owned this company. I wouldn't be sleeping good because I would be collecting profits the moment I see them. But as you can see, it has potential to make a huge little run. It went up all the way to 85 cents and then dropped. So when you see a nice little spike, I would be collecting profits. But then again, it's all your personal choices what you do with this. But on paper, this company looks good, but that's because it's been beat up so much. It looks a little undervalued, but that's tough. That's tough. Mito finally starting to move as well. No problem. Let's take a look at Tesla. You know what? Let's see Tesla, how Tesla is doing. I know Neo has been doing really well. Chinese Tesla is blowing up. Tesla, you know what? I like Tesla below 300. I hope they continue to drop. I noticed Tesla has a nice support line at around 250. So if Tesla ever drops right here to 250, around the 250 range, even 260, if Tesla ever drops below 260, that's where I look to be starting a position with Tesla. Right now at around 290, it does look very tempting, but I think it still has room for downside to go down to 250. But of course, it still has room to go up to 370. It has resistance at around 370 and support around 250. So it's or 260. 260 is the support line for Tesla. That's where I'm looking to buy. And if it ever goes up above 370, that's where I'll be looking to sell. That's just one thing to keep an eye out on Tesla. I like Tesla for swing trades because look at this company. Look how volatile it is. It's like a swing trader's dream. All those drops to 270, then three pops up to two drops to two below 260, and then three pops all the way up to 370. You can really swing trade this company. Even if you buy at 290 and it goes back up to 270, you're making some pretty decent profit. But Tesla had a red day today, down 7.84%, currently down in the post market. Let's just take a look at them on paper. Let's see how they look. On paper, they look really good. Price to revenue is 2.5. Price to sales, 2.5. Price to book, 11. When you compare that to a lot of other companies, it looks pretty good. Total assets 29 billion, market cap 55 billion. So it's like even their assets versus their market cap looks good. Honestly, I want Tesla to go lower. I'm sorry to all the Tesla shareholders, but I like Tesla. What's up with Vivo? Still holding the bag. What about IGC? IGC had a nice run today, actually. I'm holding on to IGC shares over the weekend. I'm not even gonna lie. I think IGC is gonna make a nice run in the long term. We've seen how crazy this company gets, but I don't think this chart's updated. Let's see. because I definitely think IGC is higher than $2.16. Is this correct? $2.16 for IGC? I thought it was up higher than that. I thought it was in the. Let's look at their 5-minute charts. On the 5 minutes, yeah. See, this looks more correct. They're up at 280 right now. So IGC, I don't get it why it says 216 here, but when you look at these charts, it says 280. So maybe something's wrong with these charts, with this website right now. It's not updating. I kept in there, hello Big Chew, but honestly, IGC, it's a gamble. I wouldn't even call it a speculation. It's a gamble, but IGC has made so many huge runs that it's like I'm it's my Vegas money right there. I'm gambling with IGC, and I wouldn't recommend anyone to do it. It's one of those where you just gotta grab those profits, and then if it dips, it's like you it's up to you whether you take a gamble or not. I know, where is Neurosis? Yeah, give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't forget. It is higher? Yes, it's wrong in my app too. Yeah, I think it's at 280 right now. Honestly, if it goes above $3, I'll be collecting profits, but I won't be surprised to see IGC make a huge run. Let's see what else you guys are requesting. So anyone had any good days today? Any sold any stocks today? I sold some Planet 13. I sold 700 Planet 13 shares. You kept it in there on NVAX. Mito finally starting to move as well. Okay, let's take a look at Mito. I don't think I looked at Mito. MITO. Mito Stealth Biotherapeutics. So Mito currently down 1.88% in the post market. Technical analysis is a strong buy, neutral, strong buy, and a strong buy. 1 minute, buy, and a strong buy. Let's take a look at their. I think it's gonna be hard to see. Yep. Oh, I'm still tired. I had a long day today. Oh. So yeah, they're right in. It's tough to call. I can't see anything on them on paper. I think this is a fairly new company, right? Yeah, this company IPO'd on the 19th last month. So it's hard to tell. Honestly, IPOs like this, they're so unpredictable. You don't know which way they're gonna swing. But let's see what company. This is a therapeutics company. It's a tough call. It's too new to know, but technical analysis says it's a strong buy. It's your choice whether you gamble on technical analysis. I always say don't ever gamble on technical analysis. So yeah, let's see. Thank you, Humble. I appreciate you all. Honestly, I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming on the post market. You guys requested it in the morning live stream, and I love doing morning live streams with you guys because I always learn something new with you guys. So why not do a post market? Maybe I'll start doing post markets every Friday. We'll take a look at some companies. So we took a look at the hottest stocks. Let's take a look at the stocks that got beat up today. What's your biggest losers on your watch list today? Let me know the biggest losers. I like to look at losers because sometimes those companies that decline so much, they might end up having massive runs the next week or the next day. So let's look at the biggest losers. The biggest loser right here on my watch list is Ominto, down 30.5%. I don't know if someone just recommended this to me, no? Ominto, it went down 30%. It's a technology internet services company. Maxar Technologies went down 20.25%. And you know what? I always talk about gaps. It's not always guaranteed, but from my experience, like almost like 80% of the time, when you see a nice gap like that, the company starts to push forward. So you could see it had a huge gap. It dropped all the way down to $5.44, and it ended the day at $5.83. So it's already starting to slowly uptrend after that huge gap. So I won't be surprised. They went down 20.25%. I won't be surprised to see MAXR on Monday have maybe a nice run. I'm not sure if they'll have a green day, but they might have a nice run and then slowly decline. But as you can see, they're already starting to push forward after that gap down. And I love seeing gap downs. Pura got beat up after Pura had such a huge run, and I was saying it. Pura's gonna get. It's been too big of a run. They went all the way up to 15 cents. And now they got beat up in the past couple days. Sucks to see Pura get beat up like that, but Pura went down 18.22%. Let's just see what you guys are saying right now. CBIS is a dog. Detailed pre and post markets are amazing. Thank you, Humble. I'm glad some of you guys enjoy it. I do notice that my post markets are not as popular as my pre markets. I guess people are still working. It is 4:35 here. What time is it in your time zone right now? CBIS. I'll take a look at CBIS. My biggest down is my port is in your port is ENOB. I'll take a look at ENOB. Let's just see what other companies are getting beat up today. MDRM got beat up. Actually, this is a really nice price. I might pick up some MDRM. This company has some huge swings, but it is a penny stock. It's super volatile, so they're down 15% today. KBEV went down 12% today. Yeah, let's see how they did. Yeah, KBEV went down 12.33%. HLIX went down 11.24%. So these companies are getting, we had a decent morning, I feel like, and then towards the end of the day, these companies got beat up. CLSK went down 9.57%. That's CleanSpark got beat up. So CleanSpark's been on a downfall in the past. Looks like in the past, how long have they been downtrending? In the past week, CleanSpark looks like 2 weeks. CleanSpark has been on a downfall. Let's see their 52-week charts. I mean, at this point, who knows? This might be a good pickup point. Even technical analysis says it's a buy. So CLSK, this company might be ready to make a run because they've been beat up in the past 2 weeks. They made a nice little run and then beat up. And then let's see what else. SVVTF, Tilt Holdings is down 9.38%. Higher went down 9.33%. JNUG went down 8.6%. Tesla went down. So yeah, a lot of these companies got beat up today. And let's see what the biggest loser was for you guys. WW has been making a huge drop. Oprah lost 6 million. Let's take a look at WW. So you guys have any plans for the weekend? Honestly, I just hope I get better. I don't see no WW. I see WWL, WW Energy. Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure which company. Hold on, let's go back to the chat room. ACB, let's see how they're doing. I think they're down in the post market. Yeah, they're down 0.14% right now. Let's just refresh this page, see how accurate that is. So yeah, Aurora Cannabis, they're only down 2 cents in the post market. Nothing too big. They've had a nice run in the past. This whole year they've had a nice run. So yeah, let's see. Crap. CRBP. Okay, we could take a look at CRBP. I want to just read all your comments. CBIS is a dog. Let's look at CBIS real quick. I just want to see what. And if I miss your request, don't be shy to just type it again, spam it, just to make sure that I get to read it. Sometimes I miss a lot of requests, and I don't do it on purpose, guys. Cannabis Science. Okay, they went down 1.25%. Nothing too major, but this is a penny stock near the bottom of its 52-week range. Let's see. Ooh, I don't like penny stocks with billions of shares. 2.5 billion. I think I've said it. Wow, I've said this a lot. I think I've already spoke about this company before because I remember these numbers, and it seems to be getting worse. I think it is. Let's look at these charts a little closer. Whoops, that's too far. Yeah, this company seems to be getting worse and worse and worse. I think I've spoke about this company before, and I don't like this company on paper. It looks price to revenue 143,000, no 14,000, price to sales 10,000, 2 billion shares outstanding. That's more than Aurora, and it's a penny stock. So this company is going to be hard to move. 100 million market cap. I would not bet on this company. I wouldn't even gamble on it. But that's me. You guys are welcome to do it. You guys are welcome to do your own risk. I'm just giving you my opinion. Everyone should do their own homework. But just by looking at this company right here, I wouldn't even I wouldn't take my chance with it. It's just too much red flags on this company, and that's ticker symbol CBIS. So you guys can add that to your watch list and see how it goes. But for me personally, this company has too many red flags. I remember talking about this on my pre-market show, and I said I don't like the numbers, and then it just seems to me like these numbers keep getting worse. Yeah, because now they just keep getting worse. It's a scary company, but who knows? You could probably still make money with it. I personally wouldn't, but at the end of the day, it's your gamble. Let's see what else you guys had. Let's look at Enob. Let's see what you guys have for me. Enob. Enochian Biosciences. Another company I've never heard of, but it's always at it's so this is a fairly new IPO. I think this company IPO'd almost right at the beginning of the year. This company IPO'd December 11th. So this company was down 4.23%, currently up 0.5% in the pre-market, post-market. I'm so used to saying pre-market. Technical analysis, it's a sell, and a strong sell. Not looking that great for the technical analysis. Let's look at their valuation. It's fairly new. I won't be okay. So price to book, that's all you can really find on it. Price to book 1.64, which is decent. Total assets 173 million versus a market cap that's 275. That's not bad. It's too new to know, but it doesn't look horrible. It's not like I see numbers that are scary for me. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. So yeah, it's like a coin toss. I don't know enough about it to tell you, but from what I see, it's not that bad. It's not a bad company. Um, my weekend children and Fastelavn. What is that? A Danish Halloween. What about your plans? I'm not sure. I just hope I get better this weekend. Hoping to drop some videos. I want to try to do like on the weekend. I do different types of videos because during the week I'm always talking about the stock market, marijuana stocks, this and that. On the weekend I think I want to release my because I remember I released that video with how much YouTubers make. You guys could check that out. It did pretty well. I said if I get 150 likes on it, I would make a video that shows how much money I made with my top 10 videos. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. Obviously, it got more than 150 likes, so I'm gonna have to release it. That's one of my weekend plans. Honestly, I'm not like when I was younger. I act like I'm old, which I'm not old. I'm still in my 20s. I used to party and drink a lot. I don't do that no more, so I don't really go out as much, honestly. I just try to work, try to make some money, make some videos, and that's it. And plus I'm a daddy now. I got to take care of my little puppies. Check out WW. Is that their ticker symbol? Cuz I try to check them out. And what's going on, CoinStacks? Nice of you to join us here in the post market. XRP going to the moon, hustler. You know what? I don't doubt you guys. You guys have called some pretty hot stocks. Like Neurosis called some hot stocks. Obviously, these companies are very volatile. But I remember he's been calling out Kiron like since Kiron was like in the $1 range. Kiron went all the way up to $4, and of course it's gonna see a correction. So yeah, you guys have been so WW Energy, is that the company you're talking about? Because that's all I see right here. WW Energy. If that's the company, let me know. Weight Watchers. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can find Weight Watchers. And then I'll check out XRP after. So Weight Watchers. Weight. Oh man. Weight Watchers. Right here, Weight Watchers is WTW. I'm guessing that's the company you want to talk about. WTW. So this company had a nice run today, and I'm not surprised because look what happened. You know, maybe I talk a little too much about gaps, but look at that huge gap, and right after that huge gap, what do you see? An uptrend. Usually when I do day trades or swing trades, my favorite things to see are gaps. Especially when it's with a good company. When you see a huge gap down like that, like let's say Apple was to have a huge gap like that, I would definitely gamble with them and do a swing trade or a day trade, because usually when you see a huge gap like that, you start seeing a pattern like this. And right now, Weight Watchers seems to be uptrending. After that gap down, they went as low as 1890. Now they're currently sitting at 2190. So you might slowly start to see them fill up that gap, because right now it's starting to uptrend. Okay, let's look at Weight Watchers. Oh, this company looks good so far, near the bottom of its 52-week range. But why? So maybe there's a reason why this company has been on a downfall. Yeah, it's been on the downfall in the past year. Let's look at the 5-year charts. Actually, that's not that bad. So let's see how volatile this company is. So yeah, you know what? I like companies like this because they get beat up and then they rise back up again. This company got beat up. If history repeats itself, it's gonna rise back up again. And if you look at the volume right here, it looks to be very oversold. This company looks good on paper, but we haven't even looked at their valuations yet. So far it looks good. Let's take a look at technical analysis. It's a strong sell and a strong sell. 1 minute buy and a strong buy. Let's take a look. P ratio 6.4. So this company's profitable. Wow, I like its valuation. 6.4 P ratio. Price to revenue looks good. 0.89. So this company is extremely undervalued, but why has it got beat up in the past year? You're gonna have to do your research on that. Find out why this company got beat up. Total assets 1.41 billion versus a 1.35 million market cap. So this company has more assets versus market cap. So this is actually a really good company. Good call, man. I like this company. It's obviously there's always a risk catching a falling knife, but on paper this company looks really good. I'm actually going to keep an eye out on it. I'm definitely keeping it on my watch list. WTW, keep that company on your watch list. It's Weight Watchers International. It's a consumer non-cyclical personal services company, currently down 1 cent in the post market. It was up 8.45%. I think it might continue to make a run because of that huge gap. This looks like a good company. I definitely like it. I'm surprised they don't have dividends, but good call, man. I think that was Mike, right? That was a good call. Or else they should be. I don't know what. I don't know if I'm allowed to let you say ass. So yeah, that was a good call, Mike. Am I 28 hustler? You know what? I'm gonna make a video that's gonna be like on my life, and I'll talk about my age. I'll say that I am younger than 30, but I'm older than 20. But what makes you assume that I'm 28? I'm just wondering. So I don't want to talk about my age just yet, because then you guys won't want to know about my life if I tell you everything just now. Well, when Coca-Cola merges, it's gonna go up. If Coca-Cola merges, I really hope Coca-Cola merges. There's so many rumors going around. Hopefully it happens. Did you look at ENOB? I think I did. It sounds so familiar. Let's see if I did. I think I did look at ENOB. In Nokia, actually, yeah, I did. It's near the bottom, so I definitely looked at them. I said it's way too new of an IPO. There's like no information. Let's see again. I don't think there was. Oh yeah, that's 1.64. There's barely any information on this company. It's too new of a company to know much about it. It's tough to call. But technical analysis is a sell, and then the 1 minute is it's still a sell. It's too new of a company to know for sure. So yeah, let's take a look at ACB, see how they're doing in the post market. ACB is now down 3 cents in the post market. Nothing too big, nothing, only 1 cent, nothing to be concerned about. Small movements in the post market, not too much volume today for Aurora Cannabis. Weight Watchers, have you ever looked into Sproutly? SPR, I love their tech, but they would need a good deal from a beverage company. I'll take a look at Sproutly. Bye. Yeah, let's all panic buy. What stock monitoring app are you using, bro? I'm using tradingview.com. Anyone's free to use it. It's a free website. You guys can use it for free. Man, now I forgot exactly what company. Okay, you know what? Since this guy is spamming INBI, I'm gonna take a look at it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, guys. You just gotta spam your company until I look at it. INBI, Infusion Brands International. So let's take a look at Infusion Brands. So it's a penny stock. That right there gives it a little risk. Holy, what a massive run right there. It's a very volatile penny stock. Oh man, let's look at it. So this company went from being a $3.80 company all the way to being a penny stock. So penny stocks are always risky. There's a lot of risk, but you know what they say, no risk, no reward. Near the bottom of its 52-week range, but it's a penny stock. Definitely has more room for upside. Let's see, it looks undervalued, but it's a penny stock, so it's tough to say. Assets, 8 million in assets. Market cap is 1.4 million, so it has more assets versus its market cap. That might be a good sign. At the end of the day, this is a penny stock. Let's look at the 5-minute chart just to see the volatility. Yeah, this company, it's good for, I would say this is a good day trade, swing trade company. It seems to have massive runs, just followed by huge declines. It's a tough company to call. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're fairly valued. I would say it's a coin toss. Any penny stock is a coin toss. Just know whenever you're investing in a penny stock, you have a lot of potential to make money. You can make fast money or you could lose your money just like that. It's penny stocks are always big risks. 180 billion dollar for 20 years with Germany. Steno. Is that a new company? Who's up on T-God? Yeah, I have some T-God. It was nice to finally see T-God make a nice run. I think I remember I was making a live stream once with Departures Capital, and I picked up some T-God on a live stream at, I think it was 270 or 3, I don't know what price it was. I think it was 270. And someone copied my purchase, but right after that purchase, T-God went down. I mean, and then obviously now we're in the green. So whoever copied me that day, hopefully he's happy and he didn't panic sell, and he's in the green. So, coin stacks. You guys could guess my age. How old do you guys think I am? I'm not gonna tell you guys, but because I'm gonna make a video one day, talk about my life a little. It's gonna be very personal. I have a lot of personal stuff about my life, so but you guys could guess. I won't reveal till that video comes out, and I don't know when that video is coming out. But you guys could take a guess. Someone said I'm 28. Someone said I'm 27. The only hint, someone's saying I'm 41. I'll give you guys a hint. I'm younger than 30. I'm older than 20. I think John Gomez is trolling. 41. Wow. Now I feel old. Just kidding. Need to get more ACB. Hopefully another decent dip. Honestly, I've been waiting for Aurora Cannabis to dip. But yeah. Oh man, someone is stalking me on Facebook. Humble. Don't be giving me my Facebook away. Sorry, man. I gotta remove that. I like to keep my private life private. 25, 20, 29. Some of you guys are kind of close. But I won't be letting you guys know just yet. I can't let you know. I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna make a video. It's about my whole life, pretty much everything from beginning to end. It's gonna be very personal. It's gonna show a lot of stuff that I probably would never talk about. But one of these days I'll grow some balls and do it. Yes, look at Steno Care. Okay, let's look at Steno Care. Because I've had a pretty crazy life, believe it or not, and I'm sure you guys know. Because even just what happened this year to me, probably wouldn't happen to a normal average person. So I'll make sure to make it interesting. I can't find Steno. I just typed it in. You're gonna have to give me a ticker symbol when you give me a request. Make sure you guys give me a ticker symbol. You guys are close. You guys are definitely close. I'll give you a hint. One of you got it right. I think maybe a couple of you got it right. Okay, let's see how Aurora is doing right now. They went from I don't think they're doing any major movements right now. Only down 2 cents in the post market, so no major movements for Aurora. Aurora did have a red day today. It was expected. They've had a decent run in the past couple weeks. You guys are still guessing my age. It's 19. No, I'm older than 20. I don't think anyone would take me serious if I was 19. You know what? I've been thinking about doing a flip video. I've actually, I don't know who it was that I spoke to the other day. I might be doing a flip video where I'm starting from scratch, because literally I lost everything. I lost all my phones. I had like a lot of stuff that I was selling. I lost a lot of my cash. So I'm gonna be making a video where I'm gonna be flipping from scratch. So just to show you guys that anyone can do it. You don't need to have a lot of cash to do it. I'll start off with a small budget, or maybe I might even do a challenge and not even start off with cash. I'll just start off with what I have in my room. So maybe I could start off by selling video games. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys don't care about that, because most of you right here are here for the stock market. Planet 13, yes, Planet 13 has been on. I actually sold some Planet 13 today. I sold 700 shares in my Canadian portfolio. I'm still holding on to, I think, over almost 2,000, less than 2,000 shares. but I collected a small amount of profit. Let's help more people get to 100K. Yes, that was my goal for a long time, to get a 100K portfolio, and believe me, it's possible. You just, the only thing is, let's say I never collected profit in the marijuana industry, I don't think it would have been possible, because the fact that I always collected profits and how volatile the marijuana industry is, that's the reason why my portfolio kept growing, especially last year. Last year was a bad year for investors, and somehow I managed to make money last year. I'm probably gonna make a video on how much money I made swing trading, day trading in the stock market. I'm gonna release it one of these days. I'm telling you guys, I'm older than 20, younger than 30. So I'll be making that. I'll try to make it sooner than later, just so you guys can know. Big respects. I'm trying to get. I'm sure you could do it. Anyone can do it. I'm not like that smarter than anyone, or I'm not like the best investor. I just sometimes I take risks, and when I see profit, I collect it. I told you guys my strategy. If I see a huge profit, I'll collect half. If it goes up more, I'll collect half of that, and then I just have a core position that I hold on long term, because you never know how much companies are going to grow in 10, 20 years. So just in case, I'll always hold on to a core position, and then I'll always collect profits. And then if it goes back down, all that money that I spent collecting, that I made collecting profits, I'll invest all that money back into that company. And it's just been rinse and repeat, and it's paid off. Obviously, you don't have to copy my strategy. Some people like to invest and just hold on to companies long term. And what do I think about Shimp? I just spoke about them, but since there's not really any requests right now, we could take a look at SHMP real quick. And let's see how they're doing. Let's look at their charts. You know what? They've had a huge run already, um, especially ever since that huge pullback. I don't know. It's tough to call. I think that at this point, it's already made a nice run. It went up 10%. I would expect a pullback, but the thing is, it has the potential to go back up to 60 cents. It's tough to call. You know what? No, it had a huge run. It pulled back, and then it had a huge run. Let's just look at what they say on how they are on paper. No, it's tough to tell. 1.61 million in assets, market cap 120 million. So it has way more. Its market cap is way bigger than what it even has in assets. So this company might be a little overvalued, which is weird. I don't know. It's tough to call there, because they don't have a price to book. They don't have a price to sales. No PE ratio, so they're not profitable. Um, this is a penny stock. It's a gamble. Right now, you're literally gambling, because it's right in the middle of its 52-week range. So this company could easily drop back down to 20 cents or lower, 25 cents or lower, or this company could go back up to 80 cents. So if you want to play it safe, you could wait for it to decline a little and maybe start a position then. If you're a gambler, you could invest now, and then possibly it goes back up to 60 cents, or you could lose money and it goes down to 30. At this point, it literally has just as much room for upside versus downside. Technical analysis says it's a buy and a strong buy. 1 minute says it's a buy and a strong buy. So it's not looking bad on the technical analysis. It's just I say right now it's 50-50, because it could go both ways. So no risk, no reward. If you want to play it safe, you might miss out on the buying opportunity. You never know. IQ. Hold SHMP to 93 cents. Hello, Mike is here. What's going on, Mike? Okay, let's take a look at IQ. Since Mike is here, whenever I have a member that does a request, I have to completely drop everything and just do that request. That's one of the benefits of being a member, because I appreciate you guys being members. It's only $4.99 a month. You just click the join button. It's that easy. Also, don't forget to check out my other channel, guys. I'm trying to get that to 100 subs. I don't know if that's possible, because I barely do any work on that. But yeah, IQE currently up 13 cents in the post market, so not doing bad. They were pretty much trading sideways today, only went down 1 cent, so not bad. 52-week range, bottom half. Let's look at their 1 year charts. I think they've had a nice run already. Yeah, they've had a nice run since their earnings. They've actually had a really nice run in the past couple of weeks. So yeah, IQE has a lot of room, a lot of potential. So this company can easily go back up to 42. I doubt it will happen, but I don't think it's going to drop to $15. I think this company has more room for upside versus downside. Obviously, there's risks involved, like the whole China and Trump tariffs, trade war. I think if everything goes well with Trump and China, this company could do really well. But if it doesn't, this company could get beat back up. Because on paper, this company looks amazing. Price to revenue 5.2, price to sales 5.2. Let's look at its total assets. 6.4 billion in total assets, 19 billion market cap. That's decent. I like this company. It's obviously there's risks involved, and the main risk is being the Trump China trade wars, and one of them it's also being in the bottom half of this 52-week range, but kind of in the middle. I say this is a good bet. It's still, if you want to play it safe, wait for a dip, but a dip is not guaranteed. I would play it safe to 20 because I'm not in a rush to buy this company. Between the 23 to the $20 range, that would be a nicer price to pick it up at. Obviously, a cheaper price is always better. At this point, it's already had a huge run because of its earnings. It's a tough call, but on paper this company looks amazing. It definitely looks undervalued. So I like IQEE. Don't put it like that, but it has its benefits. Um, don't put it like what? Are you talking about the request? No, just maybe I was just joking a bit. Target is $33.40. Yeah, I think IQE has a lot of potential to grow. Are you using a 50 moving average? Um, I don't think I have a moving average on this. I have to add it. I'm currently not using that right now, to be honest. Stenocare, publicly traded, not on bar chart. So it's not publicly traded, and I won't be able to find that company right now. Okay, in the meantime, let's look at Aurora. Let's see how they're doing. How long have I been live streaming for? Time goes by. I notice that time goes by very fast when I'm live streaming. So Aurora seems to be down a little bit in the post market. I don't know if my computer just froze. I hope not. It looks like it's froze. Okay, I've been live streaming for almost 50 minutes. So I'm going to be live streaming for an hour and then might call it quits. I'll do a couple more requests. Let me know what companies you guys want to look at. As of now, Aurora seems to be down only 1 cent in the post market. So Aurora's not doing bad. But yeah, let's see. Does IQE is currently up 13 cents in the post market. I don't know if I mentioned that, which looks pretty good. Yeah, let's see what you guys are saying right now. Oh, I think you did bring up XRP. Let's take a look at XRP. I think I totally forgot. Sometimes you guys just gotta spam your company. Oh, isn't that Ripple? Or what is XRP? It's a crypto, that's for sure. I don't really follow cryptos that much. Market cap calculated by trading view. This number doesn't make sense to me. You see all these numbers? 1318989. I don't think this is Ripple, right? Is it Ripple or no? I feel like that's the symbol for Ripple, XRP. I can't give you an honest opinion on this, except for crypto's been crashing since 2018. At this point, has crypto bottomed out? I think it might be hitting a bottom real soon. Crypto's a very interesting. It's like it's super volatile. Let's see. Can you look at XRP STR? Yeah, I had a feeling it was Ripple, but you saw my chart. It's like it doesn't even give me a proper number. It's saying like 1,300,000,000. I would have to pull out a different chart to look at Ripple. Perhaps another day. I might be making a video on crypto soon. Let's take a look at STR. How about Eric? We'll take a look at STR and Eric real quick. Unfortunately, I can't pull up Ripple here. There's not enough information. Stride. Oh no, that's the wrong STR. Let me just remove this from my watch list, because my watch list is just jam packed. STR. So my guess is you're talking about Singapore Fuel Oil. Is that the right company? I think so. Holy crap, there's so many. Or is it? Yeah, it has to be. I'm just gonna pick the first one. So this is how is a company in the negative? I've never heard of this company. negative, and there's no information on it. Like, is this the company? Give me the name of the company, or else I won't be able to do it. SRT. Oh shoot! No wonder. I'm like, what the hell? SRT. I'm looking at like some company that's in the red. So Sartorius, or is it Star Trek? Oh, I think I looked at Star Trek this morning. No. So they had a nice day today, up 3.5% today. Currently up 1 cent in the post market, middle of its 52-week range. So at this point, it could go both ways, but I think it has more room for upside versus downside, since it had some pretty decent runs here. Technical analysis looks nice, strong buy, a buy, and let's look at their valuations. This company definitely looks undervalued. Point zero zero point 0.81 price to revenue, 0.9 price to sales, total assets 628 million, market cap 285 million. So it has more assets than its market cap. So this company definitely looks undervalued. So on paper, this company looks good. I feel like this company definitely has more room for upside versus downside. At any given point, it could swing either way though, but it looks good on paper. On paper, I like it. That's all I could say. But make sure you guys always do your due diligence. I'm looking at companies too quick. Like, you can't just look at a company like that and then invest in it just because it's like it looks good on paper. Because it's more than just that. Sometimes you gotta research the company, find out why it had a dip here, why it's going up, everything. What's the company? How's their CEO? Who's their CEO? Just, you guys gotta do your due diligence. Always do your due diligence. Let's look. Ericsson ADR. So this is a technology, communications, and networking company. Currently up 1 cent, 0.11% in the post market. 52-week range. It is near the top of its 52-week range. So it's already had a pretty nice run in the past. Even the past 2 years, it's had a nice run. So this company went from being a $5 stock in 2016 to now being almost a $10 stock. So right now, momentum could push this company forward. I do notice that I don't know, it's tough to call. I do like, let's see how their valuations are doing. Wow, even with that nice run, it looks good on paper. 1.3 price to revenue, 1.3 price to sales. Looks pretty good. Market total assets 29 billion, market cap 29.9 billion. On paper, this company looks good. My only concern is that it's near the top of its 52-week range. Technical analysis says it's a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. It's tough to call because it's had a nice run, but on paper it looks undervalued. So I don't know. I would wait for a dip, but it definitely looks like a good company, and probably has potential to reach its new all-time highs, because we've seen it reach all the way up to 1550. We've even seen it go all the way. Let's look at the 5-year chart, see how they're doing. No. So yeah, this company has seen some highs. Oh wow, this company has actually. So recently it's been on a downfall, but this company, it used to be a $130 per share company. Probably the share dilution. It actually has a dividend yield as well, 1.31 dividends. Not that great. That's like pretty much what your bank offers you. It's a tough one to call because it's had such a huge run here, went all the way up to 130, and pretty much has been on a downfall ever since. But in the past 2 years, it's been uptrending. So it could be. This company has a lot of potential. I don't know if it will ever see the 100s again, but on paper, this company definitely looks undervalued. And let's just repeat that. That's ticker symbol ERIC, Ericsson ADR. And you guys could add that to your watch list. It looks like a decent company. Can you look up waste management? Buy and hold all you can in Organigram. It's hard to bet against Organigram. Let's take a look at waste management, since someone requested that and I read it. Can't read something and then not do it. Waste management. So that's ticker symbol WM. I bet you Walmart's mad they don't have that ticker symbol. So Waste Management Industrials currently up 6 cents in the post market. They've been in a nice run this year. Let's look at their all-time charts. Let's see how they're doing in the long term. So this looks like this company has been on on a serious run since pretty much since year 2000. Honestly, that concerns me. A company that's had such a huge run. Did the 2009, it kind of crashed in 2008, 2009, but it had a nice recovery. Even the 2000.com bubble, it crashed nicely. But this company has recovered. I feel like this company, if we do have a stock market crash, this company's going to crash hard. But as of right now, definitely near the top of its 52-week range. If anything, it's at its all-time highs right now. Price to earnings 22, so this company's profitable. Price to revenue looks good, 2.8. Price to sales 2.8. Company looks good on paper. $22 billion in assets. Market cap 43 billion. That's not bad. On paper it looks good. My biggest concern is look at this huge run. And you know what I like to say, what goes up must come down. It could, momentum could push it forward. It literally just hit it went over $101 for the first time ever. So this company, I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to say it's gonna have a correction because I don't know much about it, but it just by looking at these charts, it's just had a huge run. And this company has been around for a long time, since 1989. So I'm sure they have dividends. Of course they do. 2.2% dividends. So WM, Waste Management. And this is Industrial Environmental Services and Equipment Company. Technical analysis is looking good. It's buy and a strong buy. Sell, strong sell. Honestly, on paper, this company looks really good. They're a profitable company. They have a good amount of assets. Their price to earnings, their price to sales, price to revenue looks good. This company looks good on paper. My biggest concern is how much it's already pushed forward. This huge run. It's been on a huge run since year 2000, since that dot-com bubble crash. It's just been on a huge run. It seems like nothing's pushing it back. So it's either a sign of a really good company or a company that's ready to correct itself. It's tough to call. WM, you guys can add that to your watch list. Then last, Sweet Dreams. Then last, they manufacture 5G antennas. Are you talking about WM? Trash is profitable. Trash is profitable? Oh yeah, it is a waste management company. So yes, I wish BIOC would move. Hustler. Did you see the news article from Benzinga yesterday? They said Aurora is serious talks with Coke. Please send me that article. I have not seen it. Yesterday, actually, yeah, I did make a video yesterday. Honestly, I've been slacking on videos this week. I've kind of felt like overworked. That's why I'm doing a live stream now. I just don't feel like editing. You guys don't understand. Some of these videos, when I edit them, it takes like 2 hours, and it gets stressful. So if you have that article, send me that. That'll be amazing. I would love to check that article out. Maybe talk about it, make a video about it. But yeah, it's a garbage company. Yeah, Waste Management. It sounds like a garbage company, and they're very profitable. And you know what? I feel like it's gonna continue to be profitable. So you guys are right, because we just continue to produce more and more garbage, and it's expanding all over the world. That's a good business to bet on. You guys should definitely add that on your watch list. It's been on a massive run since its IPO. It IPO'd at about $2. So, but I wasn't even born then. So it IPO'd at about $2. But if you bought this company since $2, you'd be up over, who knows? I think that's over 1,000% at that point. So yeah, Waste Management. Oh, looks good. Let's go back to the chat room, see how you guys are doing. Neo has been on a nice run. I like Neo. I thought there was a lot of red flags with Neo, especially because it IPO'd at such a high price, but then it quickly declined. Let's see how Aurora's doing. Aurora seems to be trading sideways right now. No major movements. Yeah, only down 1 cent in the post market for Aurora. Nothing too major. Planet Fitness is non-stop. Anyways, guys, it's about to hit $1. If you guys have any more last requests, I'm open to do a couple more requests. If you have that article, let me know. I'll be down to check that out. I want stocks to trade in the weekend. Yeah, I wish stock markets were open in the weekend. If you want to trade in the weekend, the only thing you could really trade is crypto. But I would invest at your own risk. Crypto is very volatile, super high risk. But right now, I think it's a lot safer to invest into crypto versus obviously a year ago when they were near all-time highs. Oh, I think you found the article. I know I do have a cold, but it's only 5 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go out tonight, spend some time with the girlfriend. Just kidding. But yeah, no, my nose is super stuffy. That's probably why I just been out of it. I haven't been in the mood to edit or post videos. I'm gonna try to post some videos this weekend. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for that article. You know what? Let's check this article out together. Most people won't really see this article since this has been a pretty long live stream. I doubt anyone that's gonna watch this live stream will watch the full hour of it. Coca-Cola says it's looking at marijuana infused drinks market. And when was this article released? I just want to find the date of this article. Do you guys know when it was released? I'm just looking for the date. But yeah, no, you guys could check out that article. I can't really find a date right now. I'll probably do it on my own time. I don't want to bore you guys. Well, this was a fun live stream. Thank you guys for joining. It's from last August, just reprinted. Yeah, I figured because it does it now. I know you're young, sick and party, anyways. Well, I told you I'm older than 20. I'm younger than 30. One of these days, I'm gonna have a video. Oh shoot! 1 second. Anyways, guys, don't forget, leave me a thumbs up. I'm gonna see you guys. Hopefully this weekend I'll post up a couple videos. I do have a couple in mind. Yeah, Ripple, I don't know. Ripple's very questionable because they kind of defeat the whole purpose of blockchain and their privacy, but at the same time, a lot of people are really into it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys later. My dog's freaking out. Bye-bye.